2020 काफी बकवास साल सीगा, but we got a lot of good music. बहुत music videos release होइयां, but today we're gonna look at some of the most viewed Punjabi music videos on YouTube, 100 million views and up. So aajo, let's get started. First on our list is Motti Motti Akh by Shivjot featuring Gurlej Akhtar with over 110 million views. I love this song. It gana February ch aaya si, but I didn't hear it till December. I'm out of touch. And now I can't stop humming it. It's a great flow and very easy to sing along with. It's got beautiful lyrics and you're gonna wanna sing along with it. But video koi khas nahi, since it's just generic slow motion walking and riding around in fun outfits. Not much to review there. The outfits are cool though. I do want your opinion on something that's bugging me about the lyrics of the song. Well, not bugging me, but just listen, right? Gaane de start te do lines bolda that I think sound a little off. ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ and he says ਨੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਮਿਲਣੋਂ ਵੀ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਕਾਹਦਾ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. Then the chorus start with ਮੋਟੀ ਮੋਟੀ ਅੱਖ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. But my issue is that I think ਮਿਲਣੋਂ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ rhymes better with ਪਿਆਰ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ instead of ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਮਿਲਣੋਂ ਵੀ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਕਾਹਦਾ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ. I don't know. Let me know if you caught that and if you agree or disagree. Leave it in the comments. Next we have Jhanjar by Karan Aujla with over 119 million views. I think Karan Aujla is one of the best storytellers in the game. Odi writing kafi clever ya and he uses a lot of creative metaphors and new perspectives to tell these tall tales. But jehdi video a oh thodi weak a. Gana ta theek a, video par weak ya. The song is about a guy suspecting or kind of figuring out that his girl is cheating on him. Video tries to show how he figured it out. Onu kidda pata laga ki oh cheater a. Video the second verse de vich we see oh kede na cheat kar diya. He sees her with him and he's holding the Jhanjar that she didn't wear out when she left the house. So now he knows, and what is he gonna do? Nothing. क्योंकि we see him at home and she's making him garam garam dud or something. पर उन्हें दूध च कुछ mix कीता लगदा. The video kind of points to this and he realizes that she's mixing something, probably like sleeping pills. So देखदा कि काम थोड़ा suspect लगदा. So at this point I'm like, oh, let's see what he does with it. Is he gonna drink it? Is he gonna switch the cups on her or something? Nope, he drinks it and nothing happens. कोई result नहीं निकलदा उस setup दा. And it kind of like, falls flat. TV ਤੇ ਕੋਈ cheating scene ਆਉਂਦਾ and she freaks out and leaves. What? That's it? मैं सोचदा ही ਉਹਨੂੰ outsmart karooga, but they didn't do anything. Next we see him getting annoyed about why she's so late. He's all dressed up waiting for her to get home. She gets home and she gets locked out. Karan ਬੂਹੇ ਥੱਲਿਓਂ ਦੀ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ slide ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ that shows her with some guy. He walks away smiling, leaving her outside. Okay, so why was he so upset about her being late? He's mad tight, like, oh, I need mad checkmate karna hi onu. But again, the song is still amazing and it's getting a lot of views, and I'm a fan of Karan Aujla. Next we have Bambiha Bole with Amrit Maan and Sidhu Moosewala with over 138 million views. This song the video true makers ne banaiya just like the previous Jhanjar video with Aujla. I made a full breakdown of this video, jehda link description vich a, so check that out too. The song is like a reboot of old boliyan from Gidda with an aggressive twist. Gaane nalon video zyada violent banaiya because song vich koi khoon kharaba hai nahi. This show idda kita ya that they're delivering justice, but I mean they're enjoying it a little too much. They're probably not very stable in the head. Song vich gal karde a how awesome we are, what kind of dogs and mustaches we have, what pind we're from, kede purane artists de gaane sunide a, and our love for riding tractors and Lundi Jeep. The video has them dragging and killing people. Straight murder in the videos. Violence and guns are used to make them look cool even though the song doesn't call for it. Ugly entry we have is Butterfly by Just Manik with over 143 million views. A kafi light-hearted song about a creepy guy stalking some girl who might be engaged because one pai unglan vich challe a. Song is pretty fun and playful. The video is mostly generic walking around where munda traiyan marda kudi te, but she's not really interested. Then when it's time to wrap up the video, the girl likes the guy out of nowhere. And what did he do to change her mind? He sends her a note jadon cha pani lai bendi a, asking her to meet him at the bridge. Which bridge, bro? Mainu to pata nahi, maybe there's only one bridge. They meet and he's like, this is a bridge, those are buildings, and now we'll hold hands because tees can't reh gaya video ch kudiye jaldi kar la. They go see some butterflies and live happily ever after, I guess. Also, how come videos only hire white people as background cast now? Ye ka to? I'm generally curious about this. Gore saste or something? Let me know in the comments. Then we have Kurta Pajama by Tony Kakkar with 152 plus million views. I don't really know what to say about this one. Gana ਸੁਣਨ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ because it has that cool little beat that you can dance to. The lyrics are simple but make no real sense. The chorus is repetitive and has nothing to do with the song at all. The video is pretty whack. It has a lot of colors and creative visuals, so it gets a lot of views. I would love to get some creative feedback on this one because most people didn't really like the song for its repetitiveness and making no senseness. ਮੈਨੂੰ song ਤੇ video ਦੋਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਾਲੇ ਪਸੰਦ, but it's getting a lot of views, so good for them. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਇਹ ਗਾਣੇ ਬਾਰੇ? The song, the beat, the video and visuals, the cool dance moves? I don't know. Let me know. ਦੱਸਿਓ comment ਕਰਕੇ ਬਾਈ. Next we have Yaari Tod Deni by Surjit Bullar and Sudesh Kumari. This one surprised me honestly because the singers are a bit older than the other artists on this list. Nothing wrong with that because ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗਾਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ. I'm a fan of Sudesh Kumari and her duets from back in the days. ਗਾਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ back and forth ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਆ about how the guy wants to see the girl, but ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ late ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਆ and you're doing some ਬਦਮਾਸ਼ੀਆਂ, you know, ਪੁੱਠੇ ਕੰਮ, some shenanigans. So ਉਹਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਤੋੜ ਦੇਣੀ ਆ as in break up with him. Video 'ਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ and ਕੁੜੀ are on the phone while he's driving to meet her. Even though ਗਾਣੇ 'ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ late ਹੋ ਹੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ, ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਢਾਬੇ ਤੇ ਰੁਕ ਕੇ ਖਾ ਪੀ ਕੇ ਫੇਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. ਪੈਗ ਲਾ ਕੇ of course drinking and driving ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, but you better not run into no cops. And oh, that's exactly what happens. ਨਾਕੇ ਤੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਰੋਕ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ and ਮੁੰਡਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਤੋੜ ਦੇਣੀ ਆ, so ਪੁਲਿਸਿਆ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਫੇ. Maybe India 'ਚ drinking and driving legal ਆ. Look at the cop's face. He's like ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀ ਕੇ ਅੱਧੀ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣ ਚੱਲੇ ਆ. ਚਲੋ ਪੁੱਤ ਜਾਓ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ. ਬਾਲੇ ਰਿਲੈਕਸ ਪਾਲਿਸੀ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੈ. Then we have Old School by Prem Tillo featuring Sidhu Moosewala and Naseeb with over 190 million views. ਇਹ ਗਾਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਵਾਇਰਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ. It was everywhere. ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਢਿੱਲੋਂ ਦੀ second music video ਸੀ but his first breakout hit song. He did a song called Bootcut a few months before that but it didn't really blow up as big, you know, ਇੱਡੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਈ. I think ਉਹ ਗਾਣਾ 40 million view ਦੇ ਆਲੇ ਦੁਆਲੇ ਆ. But back to Old School. The song is a banger. The flow is catchy as fruity with some pretty cool ass creative visuals. Gaane de lyrics theek hai, a lot of random things about being awesome and having awesome friends, chilling in, around or on awesome cars in awesome Canada, eh? Video ch kafi literally old school stuff add kita hoya. Old school cars, old school store with old school decor, old school outfits, guns, phones and anything else they could find. I think Naseeb really shined in this song. Oda verse and vibe kafi changa laga mainu. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਦਾ verse ਆਉਂਦਾ ਆ, special effects ਤਾਂ next level ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. Every shot is dope. The speeding cars, the double Sidhu shot, music equalizer style buildings bouncing around in the back, and of course riding the range on top. ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਦਾਂ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਰੇ special effect ਦਾ budget last minute ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ use ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ. But that's how you know who people came to see. Sidhu Moosewala. Obviously Sidhu da verse end te paaya ya, so people will sit through the whole song. Ye sara gana sunenge just to hear Sidhu sing. And since it's the end of the song, tuhi energy bhi high rakhni hai, which they did with the cool effects. I think it worked. And the view count shows. Then next we have Barood Dil by Korala Maan and Gurlej Akhtar at 208 plus million views. I remember hearing this song and really enjoying it, but main jo the music video dekhi si, I was like, what? It's so whack. ਗਾਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰੀ ਲਾਉਣ ਲਈ because you know death is around every corner for him. ਕੁੜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਦੱਸਣੀ ਆ, meaning confess her feelings for him. We learn in the song that he's a little stubborn, he has a lot of friends and he has no time to call this girl and do the mushy gushy things that she wants. You know, ਇੰਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਕੋਲ, ਬਈ ਉਹ ਗੈਂਗਸਟਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਆ. We learn about the girl and she's just thirsty for him. I mean ਬਾਲ ਆਈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਬਸ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਿਆਹ ਕਰਾ ਲਾ, ਮੈਨੂੰ right? She just wants to marry him. There's nothing that character did that made me go, oh yeah, cool, go for him. He sounds like the kind of guy you want to be with. The video tries very hard to look badass and cool, but it's a lot of bad acting and terrible editing. Munda koi legal battle vich fasya hoya ya and kudi odi lawyer a. First of all, who did this to her hair, bro? Oh, de waal idda kene kite. Whose idea was this? There's no way this girl was like, oh, that's a cool hairstyle for me. This poor girl. Anyway, oh case jat jande and instead of thanking his lawyer like a normal person, oh onu edda vadda bundle cash da bhejda apne dost to ਕਿ ਜਾ ਬਈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਆ. Bro, ਤੂੰ 6 ਫੁੱਟ ਦੂਰ ਆ ਤੋਂ. Why don't you just go over there? ਤੇਰੇ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਹਿੰਦੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ. She throws the money up in the air like she just don't care and starts walking away. ਮੁੰਡਾ ਦੇਖਦਾ and gets impressed for some reason. Calls her ma'am and writes something on her hand. And also, yo, ਇੰਨੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਸਿੱਟੇ and nobody ran for that money. Not one person was like, oh shit, look at all that money. But anyway, so ਮੁੰਡਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਲਿਖਦਾ. So any guesses what he writes? Maybe his phone number? That makes sense, right? No, it just says meet 7 p.m. That's it, just meet 7 p.m. कोई location नहीं, कोई कुछ नहीं, बस just the time. It cracked me up, I swear. जब मैं पहली बार देखिया ना जो लिखा, I was just dying. Somehow he arrives exactly where she is and immediately opens fire in a crowded area without any reason. Maybe इतना दे पुट्ठे काम करके तो केस चलन दिया ही था. कुड़ियों ਨੂੰ देख के smile कर दिया like, oh you silly boy, he गोलियां चलाਉਂਦਾ है public. I mean yo, look at, there's kids, old people around and you're just firing your guns. Then Babu Man's cousin over here is aiming his sniper at someone. So ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, right? Like kind of looks like he's aiming at the guy. We see the crosshair and this cracked me up so much because मैं graphic designer ਆ and the crosshair ਦੇ ਨਾਲ text ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਆ and it says lorem ipsum. That's generic placeholder text. Google the word lorem ipsum and you'll get exactly that text. It's just dummy copy text. This makes my point about bad editing. Like there's no way that should be like that. It was so bad. And I don't know what kind of crosshair is giving him that text information on there anyway. I mean, ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ Call of Duty ਖੇਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਗੰਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਪਤਾ. This is either lazy or overlooked or they just think who cares. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ TikTok ਤੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, who cares? Why you thinking so hard about music videos? It's just for fun. No, it's bad. If something's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad, bro. So end ਤੇ bad guy ਮਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ and Babu Man ਦਾ cousin ਵੀ ਚਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ and ਕੁੜੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਹੱਥ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ and they have a flashback to when he wrote that on her hand. We just saw that like 30 seconds ago. Like why? ਲੱਗਦਾ ਤੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਆ that they had no idea how to end the video or like what to do. So they're like, yeah, just show him your hand and maybe ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਣੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਬਈ ਤੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਸਾਲਿਆ ਲੋਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਖ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ meet 7 p.m. So this whole video looked really awkward to me. I don't know. It doesn't look like the singer's a good actor, which is fine, you know, but you want to be in your videos, then don't take on the parts where you have to act so much. Like he looks awkward, bro, Mr. Meet 7 p.m. Last but not least, we have the highest viewed Punjabi music video of 2020. And that is Titliaan by Afsana Khan featuring Hardy Sandhu and Sargun Mehta. A video November 9 ਨੂੰ release ਹੋਈ ਸੀ and in 2 months it had over 315 million views. Most of the songs on this list have been out for 7 to 10 months. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ YouTube ਤੇ, but this music video climbed the charts and ਇਹਦਾ ਕਾਫੀ good reason ਆ, which is that it's an awesome song. ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਆ, ਗਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਬੋਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਆ. The ਤਿਤਲੀਆਂ ਜਾਨੀ ਕਿ butterfly and the flower metaphor is great. The video isn't bad either. ਕਾਫੀ dramatic ਆ but it's also very artsy. Song ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਉਹਦਾ husband ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ openly cheating ਕਰਦਾ. She loves him but can't continue to give him any respect. So in the video we see 2 scenes play out. ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦੀ life ਆ where we see what is happening to her. ਦੂਜਾ scene fantasy ਆ, it's like a visual representation of her internal struggle. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਆ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੈਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਆ, you know, like in this marriage. Video ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁੜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ aggressively ਦੱਸਦੀ ਆ ਕਿ she's done with him. Real life ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਆਹ ਦੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ and jewelry ਸੱਟ ਕੇ ਦੱਬ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਆ. And in the fantasy world, she breaks his chains, releasing him from this marriage, as it were. Really well done. I really enjoyed this video and song. But kade dramatic scenes are so dramatic that it's funny. I laughed at 2 parts of the video. Let's see if you caught them too. So ਪਹਿਲਾਂ video ਦੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀ dance ਕਰਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ and we cut to the munda walking around the street. I guess ਕੁੜੀ ਕੋ spider sense ਆ because she stops dancing and she finds him in like a gully and walks right up to where her man is talking to some girls. That's some good spidey sense. Number 2, video ਦੇ end ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੁੜੀ decide ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਉਹਨੇ ਛੱਡ ਜਾਣਾ ਨੂੰ, ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ and quickly digs up the biggest hole in the ground. I mean, look at the size of that hole. Does she have like an excavator next to her? ਨਾਲੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਮਾਨ ਸੈੱਟ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਆ, ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਮੂੰਹ ਬਦਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ. He's like, oh my god, this metaphor, it really opened my eyes. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did. But either way, this song is beautiful. The views are still coming in for it. I love the line about मैं प्यास मिटावा तेरी मैं पानी नहीं कोई. I thought that was beautiful. It's a great song. Let me know what your favorite part is from this or any other videos we discussed today. For this list, I only covered songs with 100 million views and up. But let me know what songs you think will catch up to the other top spots. Let's hope for some bigger and better Punjabi music videos for 2021. Chalo milte hain next video. Changa fe.